You're not gonna believe it, but I found a fuck for Housewives of New York. It just crept up on me. So we open with the lie. Not the prank, but the lie. This heifer came back in the room and continued the lie. My husband doesn't know. It's early. I'm 5 weeks. Yeah, you're carrying lion in front. So they come clean. Oh my God, you're not pregnant. This was so dumb. This is why I didn't watch for 3 weeks. Oh, this was to find out who the leaky pigeons were. It's all of you. It's a TV show. Child, size like, well, shoot. Some women actually want to be pregnant, so check that baby privilege. Rebecca's like, damn, I can't tell Bren nothing. No, you can. Aaron said, I have a secret about everybody here. And Uba's like, you don't have a secret about me. Do not lie. She know about your man, and you want to keep him under wraps. We've learned a lesson, according to Rebecca. If you want to keep a secret, don't tell Jazelle and Bren. So Bren and Jazelle go out to lunch, and Jazelle whining about that kid that her husband don't want. Bren's whining about not being able to find a man in her late 30s, and yeah, I get it. But Bren is gonna borrow somebody's baby and see if her ex and her can babysit it for a couple hours. Good luck with that. Over with Jenna, she's covering up the black eye she got from playing dodgeball with Bren. However, Uba's gonna do a picnic for the girls since she's like, I ain't trying to do all this sports and crap. Mel gonna say Raquel ain't a pillow princess. They throwing a sexy ball for their engagement party. We could tell Raquel ain't nobody's pillow princess, but just because somebody a bottom don't mean they ain't aggressive, child. Mel said, I'm not a bottom. Don't nobody want to be a bottom, but everybody need a bottom. Oh God, Bren's doing something at the Museum of Sex. Girl, I guess. Across town, we have Jazelle and Aaron, and everybody starts talking about the Rebecca Minkoff prank. Oh, now Bren is trying to be in on it when she wasn't? I can see that. So Bren knew it was a prank, not a test. So Aaron did tell Bren. And then Bren told Uba. So Uba said, I think Aaron told you it was a prank so that you'd spread the rumor and then look like the rumor spreader. Okay, Uba, suss it out. So now Raquel is pissed with Aaron for not telling her that Bren was in on it. So she thought that Bren was a leaky pigeon, and now she's like, well, maybe Aaron's just an ass. Both can be true. After that, we got therapy with Jazelle and Pavitt. He's like, look, we already got 4 people. That's hard enough to travel with. You want that 5th one? That's going to be too much. Boy, she really going to browbeat him into having that 3rd kid. I don't think it's smart, but go ahead, heifer. Over with Bren, she done borrowed this baby and gonna spring it on this man. If somebody ever sprung a child on me, I would just leave. Bren, this man said he didn't want kids either and would only do it if you did it. Find somebody that want them. Oh, now he'd love to be a father. Okay, girl. I mean, go on and have him with your budget Hugh Jackman. Or not Hugh Jackman. Hugh Grant. Budget Hugh Grant. You could tell that conversation had Bren pre-had, but we're happy for Bren. Now we're at Uba's picnic, and it seems to be pigeon-themed, although they got more geese at Central Park than anything. Now we gonna get to the bottom of, did Bren know or did Bren not know, and why didn't Aaron tell that Bren was in on the joke? So now Jenna arrives, and she's like, oh, Bren, you knew. And now here comes Aaron for the confrontation, and that's where the shit in. But I'm going to see you soon for the next episode. So the episode opens and we find out that Jazelle has been hoodwinked and bamboozled for her father's estate. This is why a lot of people, as they get older, they sign over most of their wealth to their kids before, something like this can happen. So check on your older relatives, because once you over 70-something, you don't need that house in your name no more. You really don't. You really don't. Because decline happens so damn quickly, and then before you know it, somebody done stole that house. However, Jazelle is happy that Jamal has put his daughters in a trust, so at least they'll be getting some money from him. Especially since he liked to get married every 5 minutes. After that, we have a chat with Stacy and her sissy. Girl, he had to put on a bonnet like Medea to make lunch. You just had to fem it up. You just said, this is too heterosexual. Where's my bonnet? I need something silky, something satiny, a new cut, a new color. I just wish somebody would put this on his haunches and give him the rutting that he needs. Cause Stacy, I'm sorry, you a strong girl, but I don't know if you can peg the way he needed. Cause he begging for a pegging. This is not a chef's hat. This is drag. She said, who does that? Medea. Tyler Perry. That's who does it. That's who does it. That's what you want to get into bed with? The hell would y'all do in the bed? Girl, now he whining. You weren't talking to me at Wendy's party. She was at work. But then she said, I thought you'd be okay with the boys. He likes the boys too much to be at ease around the men. I like that she said, I'm sorry. I like that, like, hold up. We're going to nip that right now. You can't accept the apology, then that's something else. I ain't going to hear about this all afternoon. I'm with that. I'm with it. But now she going to tell him, the girls don't think we should be dating. And I mean, y'all ain't fucking, so I guess it is just dating. He said, I don't think sex with other people will help you get over a divorce. You haven't had enough. I know about hoeing, and yes, the hell it does. The best way to get over a man is to get under another one. Life is too damn short. So she asked him, will you keep staying with me if I see other people? He said, I'll still care, but I'll see other people myself. She said, well, wait, we ain't even fucking, so what you gonna do, have dinner with somebody else? Boy, boom. Get on them haunches. Sex was never casual for you because you don't like getting it up for a woman. After that, Wendy tell her mama that she ain't a professor no more. Child, don't nobody care. This episode's kind of bumper. Now we have a scene with Jazelle and Ashley doing some speed dating. And Bren, Ashley's friend, is cute as hell. Okay, the guy that brought Ashley's flowers is hot. He's Will, he's 38. Are you sure you're into women, Will? Because I could make you happy. You got a sharp face. I like it. And then there's Josh, who's also cute, and that's who Ashley ends up going out with. He definitely gives Ashley tea. She found a younger overseer. And Jazelle meets another man that looks like her ex's named Namsay. We got a little scene with Karen, and she's still trying to come up with excuses for being a drunk, and I'm not listening anymore. Fuck free is the way to be. But now we get a scene with Mia and Kay. And Kay's actually trying to talk some sense into Mia about this horrible this Jerry Springer this Maury Povich situation. She putting herself, her husband, and her kids in. And the boyfriend, although the boyfriend seems more like an accomplice to me. So we still got to take this test. Let's get it over with. Child, don't have you pissing on a stick at the damn reunion. Also, Ashley goes on another date with Josh. Best fiends. I do agree with Ashley. I also would like a chicken coop. He said, I'm an Earth Day baby. That is Ashley's man. That is Ashley's man. That is adorable. Oh. So, after that date, we get Mia and Gordon talking to their kids about the divorce, and the daughter said, you can't marry Mr. Ink. Child, cut to the chase. Them kids know exactly what's going on. Mia said, look, I want my kids to know when it's time to go and have a sense of worth rather than sticking around for a coot they had already conned out of all of his coin. Mia's like, I'm ready to get this divorce and I'm ready to stop paying your rent. You about to get on, coot. And that was the shit, so I'ma see you soon for something.